Hey guys, what's up here? Have you ever thought about becoming a professional esports player? If you follow the competitive scenes, it's hard not to look up to your favorite teams and players. It's hard to imagine yourself in their shoes and not get jealous. Playing on that stage, performing in front of your fans, it's any gamer's wet dream. Or is it? If you've ever talked to anyone about becoming a pro player, chances are you've heard your fair share of negative feedback. That's a stupid idea, you'll never make it. Now the chances are you probably didn't listen to them, and no one likes having their dreams shat on. So today I want to talk you through your decision to go pro, and I'm not going to shit on your dreams or tell you what to do. In my time I've come to know a fair few people involved in esports, and I'm going to use that position to give you some facts. And that's all. At the end of the day, your decision is your decision. To start things off, let's take a look at what motivates people to become professional gamers. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, as a pro player you'll not only be recognized, but you'll also be idolized.
Dupree is like sweating bullets! He's gonna get the quad kill in the ace! What?
You'll go from being your everyday teen who unspectacularly blends into the background to a hero of thousands of anonymous peers. You'll be that guy who's on stage, on stream, the one whose name is shouted at the top of the caster's voice. You may even be remembered as that guy who made that play.
He's very low.
You'll travel all over the world, meet all kinds of people, and all to no expense of you, earning money while playing video games. Let's not forget that quite possibly the most appealing aspect of going pro is that it's very accessible and easy to start up from. All you really need is a PC, internet, and time. Whenever making a decision, however, you can't just consider the positives. Much like a photo developer, you gotta look at the negatives as well. Now, I think being a professional gamer is heavily romanticized in online culture, mostly because you only see the end product, you only see the glory and the fame. So what are those not so apparent drawbacks of pro gaming? Have you ever really loved a particular sweet or candy and eaten loads and loads and loads of it until you threw up? Now, I did that when I was a kid with spearmint toothpaste. Don't ask me why it was toothpaste, I guess I was just a special child. Well, gaming is a bit like that. You will have to play endless amounts to continuously work on your mechanics, your strategy, and your overall gameplay. Then you chuck in hours of reviewing replays, the team meetings, and you get the idea. When you start playing games, it's an escape, it's relaxing. And when you start being a pro gamer, you start to crave escapes and relaxation from your game. When you consider the time you spend honing your skills, the pay really isn't that great unless you're winning big time. Marketing deals only really come through if you're a figure that everyone immensely and universally loves, and let's be honest, chances are you probably won't be that. It's also an immense commitment as far as your time investment goes. The days of flaking about being a pro gamer are over. If you don't have the time, the talent, or the dedication, you simply won't cut it. And if you're looking for stable and solid career choices, then pro gaming probably isn't for you. Pros tend to have quite short-lived careers, and it's far from sunshine and rainbows. If you're not good enough, you're out. Simple as that. Everything you've worked for gets tossed out like a cheap hooker, and unless you've made good contacts and can land one of the limited jobs in esports, you're back to eating mum's casseroles and fapping in a dark, musky bedroom. And of course, this is all assuming that you're good enough to go pro in the first place. Considering at one point in my career I was one of the top 0.5% of all league players, and I was still nowhere near good enough to go pro. Now, I know I just threw a lot of shit at you, but honestly, esports does have quite a rough underbelly. But seriously, just think about your decision. I'm not going to tell you what you can and can't do. I'm not going to tell you that you shouldn't go pro. That is all on you. It's your decision. But please, whatever you do, just think it through. But anyway, that's all I want to say for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe to me for more league content. You can find me on Facebook, on Twitter, and catch me streaming on Twitch as well. Feel free to let me know what you thought of this video in the comments. And most importantly, guys, Have a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.